Hey everyone. So this is going to be my Litha altar. Uh, it's not the usual, uh, what I usually do. I'm usually not one for all, like, the yellows and reds and oranges, even though those are, like, the main colors of Litha. But previously, I was never really, feeling that kind of energy. It was more always, like, the same altar cloth that I have for my birthday altar, or maybe more of a greeny color, just to go with, like, each and everything. But I am feeling the yellows, the oranges, those colors this time. So I'm going to show you guys the altar and talk about it, and talk about why I did it in this specific way. So I do have the orange altar cloth that I had on last year, and then I went to Goodwill, and I went to Goodwill looking for more things that I can use for Litha, and I found a more yellowishy one that kind of has like these little tendril thingies sticking down, and then a more of like a silkish runner. And the runner is actually so pretty. It's got like all these yellows and oranges and reds, and they're all just flowers, and it's beautiful. So yeah, I went with that. So I'll just start in the middle and work my way out then. So I have a ring of Mookaite Jasper going around. And Mookaite Jasper is so pretty. It comes in a whole different shades of colors and patterns. See, hold on, if I can hold my camera a little bit better. You can kind of see like the details and like how pretty they are, especially this one with all like those colors. So yeah, so they're very much colors of Litha with like the yellows, the reds, oranges. Some of them are even like dark purples. Yeah, and like other like whitey, creamy colors like that one. So they come in like a whole range of colors along those lines, and it fits perfectly with Litha. So there's that. And then I have two pieces of pyrite on each side. And then I have these candles, which these three candles, and then the big candle in the middle, are all the Root Company candles, and they smell amazing. These ones are all beeswax. This one was orange blossom, brewed honey, and drizzled honey, and they smell so good. Like they're not even lit, and they just. So on each of those is a citrine point on each of those. I know this one kind of looks white, but it's actually just a really pale yellow. So that's all that's in the front. These are actually two new pieces of quartz that I got for my birthday. And I got them so that way, and I will show you in just a moment. I got them so that way they can balance out my smoky quartz, because they're of similar like length and size to each other, which is why I picked them out specifically for that purpose, so I can do, balance stuff with that. And then the center is another root candle. This one is unscented, but it's also beeswax. My white dish, and then this in here is, at the base is all carnelian chips, and I know it's hard to see, but there's carnelian chips going throughout the bed of calendula flowers, petals in the middle. And then over here is my earth pile, sea pile, sky pile. At the back is my lemon quartz there. My carnelian skull is there. There's another citrine and mookaite on the god and goddess sides. There's a bunch of citrine around the base of my working candle. Then he has his soapstone flower, a triskelion, his sunstone. She has the pentacle, triskelion, and her moonstone, and then the candles are gold. On either side, there's the offering dishes, with like a bunch of flowers and stuff around them, and yeah. So something that I wanted to point out, because we, okay, so I don't know if a lot of pagans go by this, so I am just pagan, but if you're a Wiccan, there's, because obviously I started out with Wicca, there's more structure to it than, some, like, of the other religions, and a lot of people follow that structure a bit more. I'm kind of going more into the Celtic side of things. So I'm kind of trying to stray a bit more from the structured standardness of Wicca. So the sun is usually traditionally associated with the god and masculinity and energy and such like that, and it is, but there are also sun goddesses, and one of the main Celtic goddesses, one that I recently started working with and have very much enjoyed working with, is Rhiannon, and she's a goddess of many things, but one of those things that she's a goddess of is the sun. She and her horse hold the sun across the sky every day, kind of like how Apollo, like similar to like what Apollo did, I believe. So yeah, so there is a sense of femininity within solar energy as well, is what I wanted to point out. So yeah, that is my my litho altar. Now, I don't know if you guys haven't seen my last videos, I am no longer doing my 4 or 5 elementals. I'm doing the earth, sea, and sky candles with your piles of things. As I said, I was going more towards the Celtic side of things, and they don't really work with 5 5 elements. They generally do earth, sea, and sky, and they see fire as more of a transformative force. But the summer solstice, the solstices, are the main holidays. So the standard of Wicca is that the equinoxes and solstices are the lesser holidays, but with Celtica it's more flipped. Equinox and solstices are more like major holidays, ones that have like main significant points in the year. So, yep, that's pretty much it. I just have my tiger's eye, eagle up there, and a mushroom over there for Faye. So, yep, that is my summer solstice altar. Hope you guys enjoyed, and blessed be.